It's real Ghana world boxing, man. Adam Kownacki stops Gerald Washington in 2 rounds, referee stoppage. Adam Kownacki has those high volume punches, man. His manager comes out after the fight talking about how they're ready for Wilder. They're ready for Wilder. 19-0, 15 knockout. Adam Kownacki is ready to face Wilder. According to the manager, his come forward pressing style will be the determining factor in beating Deontay Wilder. According to Boxing Scene article, man, stop it right now, man. What about the shit you're gonna get coming back to you, man? Wilder delivers a straight right that hasn't no heavyweight has been able to withstand. Every heavyweight has been knocked down. Fury's the only one to have lasted somewhat. Some may say he had a long count, but Wilder eventually finds you with that heat seeker. Okay, that's number one. That's number one, man. Number two is Kownacki hasn't beaten a legitimate top 10 heavyweight yet. So how are you gonna just catapult to championship fight? How you gonna just jump over Dominic Brazil, Luis Ortiz, and Dylan White? How's that gonna happen? Because Deontay Wilder has a rematch with Tyson Fury, and pending if he beats Fury, Adam Kownacki is not in line for a title shot. No time soon. I'm sorry, because Dylan White's been waiting for some time. He's the silver title holder, whatever that means, man. There's multiple belts still going on in this corrupt business of boxing. But anyways, let's get to the point here. Is Kownacki needs to eliminate one of these guys. He's buddy with Gerald Miller. So I don't know if that's gonna, that Gerald Miller's on another path right now. He's on a WBA path. But Kownacki needs to get in there with one of these guys, Brazil, Luis Ortiz, or Dylan White. He beats those guys, then he'll be ready for Wilder. Wilder, the last Polish guy that fought Wilder, we all know what happened. Adam Kownacki definitely has a different style than Arthur Szpilka. Szpilka moved around the ring, but had good foot movement, but he took a lot of headshots. And actually, that's the similarity between Kownacki and Szpilka is they both have poor defense. Kownacki's style though is different in that he's straightforward, high volume, throws a lot of punches, man. He throws a lot of punches, which is good for him, but can he take a punch from a super heavyweight? Really? Like Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, or even Deontay Wilder has the biggest punch in the game. So let's just be real. He's not going to be able to take shots that he's taken. He was in a ring with Charles Martin, went 12 rounds with Charles Martin, man, taking pity pat shots off the head. Charles Martin got a chin, but he wasn't able to stop Charles Martin, okay? He was not able to stop, but he did beat on Charles Martin pretty bad, but he was taking a lot of, headshots. What would his game plan be against Wilder, because I haven't seen Adam Kownacki move his head. I haven't seen him have any head movement. I haven't seen him exhibit any impressive defense. You will have to have a lot of defense to survive a fight with Wilder, just like Tyson Fury did. Tyson Fury had a lot of head movement, a lot of footwork. Now that has to be in the game plan. That's not Adam Kownacki's style. It's not his style at all. So I don't see how people think he's ready for Wilder. He would get knocked out quicker than Arthur Szpilka, in my opinion, because Arthur Szpilka, he survived because his legs. He survived because his legs. The guys that beat Wilder, they was beating them early with boxing and all these different things, but they weren't standing there toe to toe with Wilder. Kownacki talking about he's gonna press Wilder. His manager talking about they gonna use the press and they're gonna frustrate. Man, if he plans on eating Wilder's punches, that's a bad plan. It's not gonna happen, man. Please stop with this, man. Adam Kownacki needs another fight. Maybe like I said, he needs to beat Dylan White or Luis Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? Beat them guys. You're not ready for Wilder right now. Wilder isn't the most technical heavyweight, but he has the heat seeker that will stop all that in his tracks. This is real Ghana world boxing.